All right, we have our drink in hand. We're ready to get to the resort, find our transportation, and you're looking around. Hopefully you've gotten the arrangements. You know what sign to look for. In Cancun, we use Nacho Tours. In Punta Cana, we use Diamond Transfers. So we already know what we're looking for, color shirts and everything. We see our sign with a name on it and we're going to be hola, hola. And they're going to say hola back. The next thing they're going to say to you is, how are you? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? And that's a great phrase for you to learn as well, because when we get to the resort, you're going to want to get friendly with some of the workers. And that's the first thing that you always want to ask people. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Now, most of the drivers speak English, not all of them. So they might greet you in English. They might say, hi, how are you? You're going to answer back in Spanish because you want to show them, hey, I've been learning Spanish. This is fun. You're going to say, estoy muy bien, because you're on vacation. You are very good, right? Estoy, I am, muy, very bien. Estoy muy bien. And the driver now is going to be very excited because he thinks you speak Spanish now. So he's going to say, ¿hablas español? And you're going to say, no hablo español. Solo pocas palabras. Only a few words. Solo pocas palabras. Only a few words. It's like, hey, no, don't start talking Spanish to me. I'm just trying to have fun here, right? So you're like, only a few words. In the case that he doesn't speak English, I'm going to tell you some phrases that will help you communicate with your driver. So the first thing he will probably tell you is his name. And the way that they say it in Spanish is me llamo Blanca. Me llamo Blanca. Me llamo Carlos. My name is. Sometimes they might say mi nombre. Mi nombre. Nombre is the word for name. Mi nombre es Carlos. Mi nombre es Blanca. But usually it's me llamo Blanca. And he probably already knows your name because he has it written down, but you should respond and say, me llamo Brian. Me llamo Alexandra. But maybe you want to introduce some other people in your party. So you can say, su nombre. This person's name is Jeff. You can also say, se llama. They are called Jeff. So, me llamo Blanca, pero se llama Jeff. That person is called. So either way, whether you use se llama or mi nombre, they will understand what you're talking about. So next, he'll probably confirm where you're going. And you might want to ask him, how long is it going to take to get there? You can keep this phrase pretty short, even though it's not the full phrase, the full official phrase. You could say, ¿cuánto tiempo? How much time? ¿Cuánto tiempo? Tiempo is time. Or you could say, how many minutes? ¿Cuántos minutos? ¿Cuántos is how many? Minutos, or hopefully not hours, but if it's hours, ¿cuántas horas? Horas is hours, but hopefully you're going to only be traveling for minutes, whether it's 20, 30, 40 minutes from the airport to your destination. And again, this is where the numbers will come in play, because he might say 20 minutos, which is 20. 30 minutos, which is 30. So I'm not going to go over all of the numbers, so just study up on your numbers a little bit before you go. And he might ask you again, how many days is your vacation? So, ¿cuántos días son tus vacaciones? That's vacation. So, ¿cuántos días son tus vacaciones? How many days is your vacation? And then you know your numbers now, so you're going to say, oh, 5, 7, 10, however many days that you're staying. So now you've arrived to the resort. You're going to get lots of greetings again. Hola, bienvenidos, welcome. And you're going to say goodbye to your driver. So adios, you're going to thank him, gracias. But maybe you want to thank him a lot. Like you really liked his the ride, the customer service. So you're going to say muchas gracias. That means many thanks. Muchas gracias. It's always a good idea to give your driver a tip. The word for tip, the formal word is propina, propina, la propina, una propina. But a more relaxed way to say it is un regalo, which is a gift. So you can give them money. Muchas gracias. Un regalo.
I hope you found this video helpful and that it will help prepare you to communicate with your driver when you land in Punta Cana, Cancun, or another Spanish-speaking country. Now, in part 3, the final part, we're going to go over the phrases that you need to use in the resort. And if you are new to our channel, this is a little bit of a different video series for us. Normally, we are bringing you honest reviews, travel tips, and information about the destinations that we go to. So definitely like and subscribe. Our ultimate goal is to bring you as much useful content about travel as we can.